Hi, my name is Dave Henry, Senior Vice President of Enterprise Solutions at Pentaho. What I'd like to do for you today is walk you through the process we use to take predictive analytic models created in Pentaho Data Mining and run those in Pentaho Data Integration, and then make use of that data either in a data warehouse or in a predictive, in a business intelligence application server context like Pentaho. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a model using Pentaho Data Mining, also known as Weka. And what Weka allows you to do is to profile your data, filter your data, and then use different classification algorithms. So things like linear regression, logistic regression, Bayes network algorithms, decision trees, rule engines, and so forth. And Weka will allow you to compare the outputs of those different models to see which one is best for your situation. Now, once you've created a model, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to export it from Weka into a format that Pentaho Data Integration can use. So we'll take a Java object file that's created by Weka, we'll save that out to disk, and then we have a component in Pentaho Data Integration called Weka Scoring that is used to read that model off of disk, and once we have it in memory, we can use it to score individual records. Now, the way that's going to work is we, of course, have to get a source of data from a data source. This could be any of the data sources that Pentaho supports. Could be a relational database, could be a file in the Hadoop file system, could also be from a connection to maybe a NoSQL database. Once we have that data flowing into Pentaho Data Integration, the Weka scoring component residing in here is going to be used to determine what fields from that data source map into the model inside of Weka. Once we've set that up, we have the ability to score those records individually as they flow through Pentaho Data Integration. So models typically create two different values, both a negative probability and a positive probability of something happening. And as that data flows through Pentaho Data Integration, we'll get those two fields appended to the stream. And then we can use other components within Pentaho Data Integration, such as filter rows, sorting, aggregation, to either summarize that information or perhaps to filter out the records that we don't need, that don't meet certain criteria. So once we've done that, then we have two different choices. We can either take that information and load it into a target, perhaps a data warehouse, where we can use it for classic business intelligence. In fact, oftentimes Pentaho's customers are going to read information from a data warehouse directly using the Pentaho Business Analytics server. But because of Pentaho's flexibility, we have the ability to also take that information straight out of Pentaho Data Integration and stream it into the business analytic server and all of its visualization components to get more of a real-time view. So keep in mind the things that are important here are Pentaho Data Mining, so the ability to create these different algorithms, the fact that we can export those models out to a disk, and then the fact that Pentaho Data Integration is tightly integrated with Pentaho Data Mining to allow you to do operational data mining with your data warehouse and also with your business intelligence. One other thing I'll mention is if you have third-party data mining models, and those models conform to something called PMML, Predictive Modeling Markup Language, you can also take those models and import them into the Weka scoring component and use those. So we give you a choice of either using Pentaho Data Mining or third-party data mining tools that you might have already purchased and used in your organization.